Nerd Elite Wrestling was the start of a revolution, but it was not the end game. Welcome to the Performance Center, where champions are made, where they are born. This is not a revolution. This is a takeover.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the show here. Let's kick things off, shall we? This is episode 158 of the NAW Performance Center. Of course, every single Tuesday during the month of December now, you're going to see this on YouTube as well as Facebook. So thank you for joining me today for this very special episode. Hope everyone's doing well. And of course, the NAW Performance Center, big news here later on the show. We're going to find out a little bit more about that. But major fallout and information regarding the Twitch Championship from this past Friday night at TLC. Let's kick things here off with Emma, Scarlett, and Ab, your opening contest. If you're voting along, usually it's exclamation point match 1, space, then Emma, Scarlett, or Ab. But we have an active poll right now. If you're seeing that alerted to you, awesome. If not, there is a link to the poll within this post as well, or in the video description. So if you want to vote along, please do. You'll get bonus points for voting. I hope you all vote along and play along. But again, most importantly, thank you for joining us for NPC right here throughout the month of December on YouTube and Facebook. So our opening contest, falls count anywhere, 1 fall to win this thing. Ab immediately going out of the ring. Scarlett, a little bit of showboating. Emma waiting her turn. Oh, to strike the back of the head of Scarlett. We're kicking things off with major aggression here. Scarlett and Ab now, back and forth action. Emma taking a moment again. One half of the Women of Mass Destruction. Big suplex there. That's impressive from Ab. And of course, a member of Annihilation as well is Emma there. We've seen her and her partner Aaron be very dominant in the tag division. This could be a breakout moment, though, for her in singles competition, especially if she could pick up a win against 2 tenured members of the NPC roster, of course, formerly on the main roster before this brand. So all 3 stars here have been around a little while, just trying to get their footing back here in NPC. Big right hand dropping Scarlett, now going after Ab there. Emma on a rampage. She means business today. Variant of a sidewalk slam across the knee there, just walking her around the ring. Oh, nasty slam there on top of Ab. This aggression we are seeing from Emma is nothing new, but still very incredible. Big right hand dropping Scarlett. Scarlett in trouble. This could be the beginning of the end of this match. Wisely Ab breaking up that pinfall. Russian leg sweep. Ab trying to get back control of this matchup. Again, first fall to the finish here. Working on the right arm now is Emma. Proud of herself. Again, the confidence oozing. As we have a pinfall attempt. Will this be enough? Scarlett getting back to her feet. Ab quickly kicks out. Sneaking up behind. Up and over and out of the ring she goes. Back in the ring. Can't decide what she wants to do. Big right hand from Scarlett this time. The strength there, the ability to lift someone up and choke someone back down to the ground one-handed. That's incredible. Scarlett now with just a feat of strength. Coming out of nowhere. A pinfall attempt from her now. Kicks out real quick. Emma back to her feet. Scarlett missing the drop kick. The strength. Ab interrupting that. Smart move there. Ab deciding to go after Scarlett. Well, she's changed her mind. I don't know if that was a wise decision. We'll find out here in a moment. Gets a nice move in there. Ab into a submission hold on Scarlett. Will Scarlett tap out? This is pinfall or submission. Referees as of late have not been performing at the top of their level. This is another great example of that. Referee completely ignoring the submission holds there. Super kick. Emma down after that one. Pinfall attempt. Will this be enough? No, 2 count. Trying to get momentum here. Scarlett slowly back. Emma, though, shoulder thrust, knocking down Ab. Uh-oh. Ab setting up a finisher. Who's she going for? She went and changed her mind last second to go after Scarlett and is paying for it. On the apron, knocked out is Scarlett. A little bit of leapfrog action here going. Nice moves and agility. Goes into a wrist lock, gets reversed. Big slam from Emma. Scarlett is on the outside. This is your chance, Emma, to take advantage for a pinfall. She does so. Gets a 2 count only. Nasty forearm strike. And a big right hand to follow. Tries to continue her aggression towards Scarlett. Scarlett reversing it with a head scissor takedown. They do a recliner here. Fighting out of it and reversing. Emma now. Back standing tall. Big clothesline. Into the pinfall. Will this be enough time? 2 count only. She had the time. Cannot finish this match. Kicks almost in stereo there from both Ab and Emma. Emma now getting pinned by Ab. Kicks out. All 3 now exchanging moves, trying to get... Oh, turns around into some... What do we got here? Oh, nasty powerbomb. Ab's in trouble. And that'll do it. Emma picks up a big win. Highlights of this opening contest here tonight. Really good opener.
Here is your winner, Emma, the Urban Gladiator of Tonga.
So again, thank you for joining us for 158 of NPC here on Tuesdays, every Tuesday throughout the month of December, as announced. We're going to be on YouTube and Facebook. So share us out, subscribe, let people know where we are. And if you want to join the roster, use hashtag NAW on Xbox One Community Creations. We're currently still on 19, but we'll be heading over to 20 once they patch in titles and have working universe mode, which that has been the talk of the town for the last month and a half at this point. And let's just hope they fix that damn game. Otherwise, what are we going to do? Ladies and gentlemen, though, exclamation point match 2 if you're voting along, or if you see the poll or link, please click on it and go through the poll. to get your votes in and tracked for this, because you will get strands for doing well. Alex the Kid, Just Raj, a member of Legacy, and then of course Just Raj, a member of Stiff Dicks. A very interesting faction to say the least here. They're trying to get a rise in NPC, work their way back up to the main roster. But get your votes in. This is Alex the Kid versus Just Raj. Oh, love the sound effects of Legacy here. Former NEW heavyweight champion Alex the Kid here.
Making his way to the
Incredible
ring
run and incredible feat.
from Ann Arbor,
Crowd absolutely loved.
weighing in at 130
Is that
pounds,
Crash fist fight?
Alex.
What is Crash doing here? Look out, Alex. Oh, he missed with the kendo strike. Alex felt something though, turned around into the kendo strike attack. What is happening here? Alex the Kid is supposed to have a match here against Just Raj, but Crash coming out, interrupting his entrance. My. A nice press there from Crash. What is the reason for this attack? It's definitely to make a statement, and a statement was made here regarding Crash Fistfight. We see you. I don't know what this means though, but we see you. Let's head into our next segment here on the show. Damian King, a newcomer here in NPC. He's going to come out and talk for a minute. He's got a few words to say to introduce himself. Let's see what he's all about. So obviously no voting in this one. This is not technically a match. I've seen people in the past vote for the person that's coming out to do some talking. But you don't get points for that. So, but ladies and gentlemen, this is Damian King. You can see him only here in NPC every Tuesday. So let's see what he's all about. Mic in hand, already in the ring. He's quick. What you got for us? Oh, NPC universe. Someone's trying to put your boy in a bad mood. Someone's looking to get him riled up. Well, mission accomplished. Alright, what you got? What you got? You talking about somebody. Who you talking about? There's someone on the roster. I'm just not sure what this guy's problem is. Maybe he thinks I'm some kind of pushover. The crowd chanting, "We're not worthy." This guy obviously doesn't know who he's messing with. But I'll be happy to show him anytime. Alright. You've got two choices, Nightmare. You can either come out here and face me like a man, or I can come back there and find you. So, clearly addressing recent actions from Nightmare returning and interrupting a match of his. So if you didn't watch that episode, go back and do yourself a favor. Watch the last episode of NPC, episode 155. Nightmare returned to surprise basically everyone at his return. And here you go. He's back here tonight. Addressing Damian King. Alright, what you got? Yappity yappity yap. Has he done flapping his gums yet? Well, I guess it doesn't matter anyway, because I'm out here now, and everybody knows that you can talk, Nightmare. Yes, we all know. I'm sure you have a perfectly good reason for being out here. I'm even more sure, whatever it is, that I don't and won't care. Well, Dave McKeeman, that's interesting because you were the one that basically called him out and addressing his recent attack on you. So you clearly do care. I didn't come out here to watch you be cute and dance around this ring. I got a gripe, and I'm not leaving until I'm heard. Alright, Nightmare, what's your beef? I wasn't always this amazing superstar you all see before you, and it took me a long time to get where I am, to become the person I am. Those first 9 years were tough, but when I turned 10, everything just fell into place. It's been a gravy train ever since. What? Crowd chanting, it sounds like welcome back to Nightmare. You need to realize something. I know how to play this game better than anybody. With the pull I have, all I have to do is go back there. He's going to make sure that Damian King is in opening matches for the rest of his life. I don't know if you realize this, but it takes more than a big mouth to make it an NPC. And while you might have the biggest mouth on the block, you don't have what it takes to go to the distance, so why don't you go backstage and cool off. Damian King getting a little feisty now. You're the kind of guy who stares at a frozen juice can because it says concentrate. Oh, with the bad jokes, Nightmare. I always knew that I was smarter and more talented than you. And I'm more of a man than you as well. Okay. What you got, Damien? How do you answer to that? That's how you answer to it. Right hands dropping Nightmare now. We have an impromptu battle between these two. Oh. Damian King going high risk up top. Look at this. This is how you make a statement. Nightmare back to his feet. Big missile drop kick from the top rope from King. The action continues here between these two, with the referee having to break this up. Alright, we see you guys. I see a future match between these two for sure. But until then, let's hack into our next contest, shall we? Falls count anywhere between 3 new rookies. If you're voting along, again, this is match 3. Let me get my notes on this. So we got Mad Dog, Daryl Jones, and Azrael. So still learning the names of some of these individuals. And this is a falls count anywhere. Elimination rules in this one. So if you're voting along, get your votes in. This is technically match 3. Exclamation point match 3. Or on that poll or the link, make sure you follow, get those votes in. So again, Mad Dog, Daryl Jones, and Azrael. So here we go. Falls count anywhere, elimination rules in this match. Mad Dog in trouble with the sidewalk slam on him. They're just going to play ping pong with this man. Mad Dog's not taking that. I feel like we should start a faction with everyone that has the bandanas across their mouth, the banditos. There's just gonna be like 12 dudes running around bandanas. It's a super popular attire choice, as is black and red. Action continuing here. All three members trying to get the upper hand. Again, elimination rules. You don't have to be the first one to pin somebody. You just have to be the sole survivor of this match. Nice missile dropkick there. Jawbreaker. So, of course, we still have the Twitch Championship later on tonight in the show. Big news will be revealed about that. Nasty slam. Match continuing here. Oh, he's stalking him. What has he got in mind? Turns him around, knee, and a clothesline taken. Mad Dog down, standing missile drop kick. Reversal there. I believe this is the debut match for all three of these individuals. I'm not all too familiar with any of their movesets or history. It's a very, very green talent here as he gets powerbombed down. So we're going to truly see what they're all about here. Winning your debut match is huge. Nice uppercut there. I'm liking your moveset. Goes for the pinfall attempt here. The referee slow into position.
A competitor.
Elimination. Mad Dog out of this match. We are down to 2. Sets up the submission. Will he tap? He does not. He fights out of it. Big slam there. Oh, sets up a choke. Reversal. Power slam. Classic move, but very effective. Well, we've seen this just work for him with the other elimination. Lands it. Will he go for a pin? Will this be enough? Azrael picks up the win here. Big win for him in his debut. All right, we see you. Highlights here from the Performance Center.
Here is your winner, Azrael, the Destroyer.
The Destroyer indeed, living up to your moniker. So if you want to see him in action, NPC on Tuesdays is the place to see him. So congratulations on your big debut win here, Azrael. Big things in your future. So ladies and gentlemen, our next contest here, the Twitch Championship. Why is it on NPC? Well, we had a few people get a one-night-only shot to be on NAW. Those few people being MXG, Nightmare, and of course Boondock here in a Twitch Championship Battle Royal match. Honestly, people did not think that NPC would win the belt, and if they did, what would we do? Well, the news is Boondock won it, did not show up to TLC to defend it, and has said to management, specifically Locke, he is not surrendering this Twitch Championship back to the main roster. He has hijacked and is keeping it hostage. He says it belongs to NPC, and that's where it shall stay. Let's see if Aaron here can defeat him, however, and maybe make some other decisions. Maybe work out a deal with Locke and get called up to the main roster to bring the belt back. But as for now, Boondock says, not happening. It stays right here on NPC. And this is for that very belt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet Championship.
Aaron now making his way from backstage, like his father before him. Of course, if you don't know, you can catch your DNA champion, an NAW champion. I mean, let's just list the list of accolades that Rated has had. The NAW, the DNA, the tag, the Twitch. Rated has done it all. So trying to follow in his father's footsteps here is Aaron. Let's see if he's got what it takes. Big title match opportunity here for him. Awaiting the arrival now of your Twitch champion, again holding the title hostage here on Tuesdays. Very historic championship, wearing the branding of both NAW and NEW in its history. Now for the first time ever, a third brand that this title is being competed on. So history in the making here in this matchup. Which title is on NPC, and Boondock says it's here to stay. That's what it's for. That very Twitch championship right there.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, Aaron the Destroyer Jones. Introducing the champion, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the Internet Champion, the Bruiser Boone Dog.
Referee stepping in now, taking the title from him. Giving Aaron a shot to glance at it, saying this is what it's for and this is what it's about. First time ever in the history of NPC, a championship is being competed for. A main roster belt. Here we go. Aaron starting off aggressive against the champion. Not the way he wanted to start this match. Big move from Boondock there. Nice tackle. Kick to the back now. Stomping him out. Begging for him to stand. Crowd booing here. Booing Boondock. Look at the confidence. This man has one good match and he thinks he's the king of the world. Interesting move there. Aaron fighting out of it though. Nice reversal. Back and forth between these two continuing. Reversal again. Boondock in control. Nasty super kick dropping Aaron. Boondock setting up a finish here. Ooh, nasty move and a pinfall to follow. Twitch Championship on the line. Will Boondock retain? In very quick and easy fashion, he does so. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still Internet Champion, the Bruiser Boone Dog.
Looks like that belt is not going anywhere. Well, more information to come regarding how Locke is going to react to this statement here. So stay tuned for NAW programming. Of course, NAW every Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/Dose of Nerd Acumen. Stick with us too, and keep up to action on our YouTube channel for all our archives, brand new episodes of NPC, as well as our Facebook page to stay up to date with all the news, information, and just antics from people on the roster. And of course, if you want to see some cool pictures from highlights of our shows, check out our Instagram. That is Nerd Acumen Wrestling if you search for it. But wait, I'm hearing that we're going to have a bit of an altercation. There is a backstage impromptu backstage brawl right now that is unfolding. Let's see if we can get cameras back there. The Way in Darkness have had some back and forth since the launch of NPC here. And it's all thanks to The Way basically getting involved in his rookie's match on the very first episode of NPC, if you go back to 151. So let's see if we can get some cameras back here before we close this show tonight, because that was supposed to be our last match, the Twitch Championship. Impromptu backstage brawl here happening. Technically match 5 if you're voting along. So let us know who you want to win this, Darkness or The Way. Let's get those cameras backstage, shall we? And here we go. The Way attacking Darkness from behind backstage here. This is all footage that was captured that we finally got the camera crews to send us. Oh. Crowd loving this. A bit of rivalry between these two. It's supposed to be a mentorship program. Clearly not happening between these two. Oh, up and onto the crates. Slams him down there. The Way guiding Darkness, bouncing him off the storage crates. Darkness says not today, no. Fireman's carry. So here's the thing about backstage, everything can and will hurt you. And that cement floor is not forgiving. Oh, incredible vertical suplex there. As we continue deeper into the backstage area, as you can see. Where we'll end up, nobody knows. We're heading back this way now. The Way in control of Darkness. Big clothesline. Darkness now guiding the Way. We're closing in on the garage area backstage. Back and forth between these two. Nasty spear reversed. Oof. Elbow. And here we are into the offices of the Commissioner Cody and Locke, depending on which show it is. Oh! Breaks through the table. Briefcase in hand now from the Way. Good God! Action continuing here. We're going to follow this through the end. Oh my! That was wild. Combination strikes here from the Way. Oh, right into the desk. The Way feeling very confident. Bouncing off the door now. We're heading back into the hallway. We are. No, not. Some nice kicks there from Darkness. And here we are back into the hallway backstage. Knocking over a chair now. Action between these two continues. This is not a sanctioned match of sorts. Oh my God. The Way with a big move there. So the Way wins this altercation backstage as Darkness is not able to get up and continue. More news on this as we go on. What does this mean for the rookie and pro in our mentorship program? Is it is completely fallen apart for almost every mentorship. Ladies and gentlemen, though, this has been 158 of NPC. Thank you all for joining us today. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and share this out. Tell your friends this is the place to be on Tuesdays. We'll see you, of course, next Tuesday and on the next episode of NAW. Until next time.